Fall is one of the best seasons in Canada. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and it has one of my favorite events, Halloween. Now, today is the day after Halloween, but I'm gonna tell you about what happened yesterday during Halloween, and it's gonna be a good one. So get ready to experience Canada and Halloween, and of course, the fall. Now, you may have noticed, but like a lot of the trees around here, they don't have that many leaves on them, and I think that's because fall is actually almost over. And after realizing this, I was thinking, is Halloween the mark of the end of fall? I mean, we are kind of, celebrating the dead, right? So I guess it's kind of a coincidence maybe that trees are kind of dying. Halloween, dead, trees, fall, dead? I don't know. It's a little morbid, but as you can see around me, I'm on a trail and you can see it's not as red and yellow and orange as it used to be. More brown. And we're getting ready for winter. But yesterday was a lot of fun because it reminded me a lot of my childhood and how, like, when we got ready for Halloween, we had our costumes, we had candy, a lot of candy. We had, a whole bunch of things that just made the event even more exciting for us and for the children, which I went with yesterday. It was very fun. It was very nostalgic, I might say. The last time I experienced Halloween and fall in Canada, I think I was 24 or 23 years old. So it was a long time ago. Not so long, I'm not that old. But in any case, a lot has changed and many things stay the same. So something that stayed the same was, of course, the jack-o'-lanterns. I got the jack-o'-lanterns, I carved the pumpkins. Pumpkins aren't that expensive, they're only about $5. So I got 2 and I carved them, I put candles in them, and they were really great. Another thing that stayed the same is the amount of candy we had to prepare and the amount of candy that my children got after we were finished. At the end of the night, everything was almost gone. So as you can see, there's a lot of people coming out for Halloween, but we don't just give one at a time. I think we gave about 6 pieces of candy per person. And that's pretty much good enough to have a good night. Don't be stingy with the candy. But I think now, because of the whole pandemic situation, or before, not that many people came, so a lot of people were stuck with a lot of candy probably 2 years ago. And this year, there weren't that many people dishing out candy as I remember when I was a child. And I'm not sure how it was before that, but I definitely remember more trick-or-treaters and more people out on the streets. So that's a little bit different. But before Halloween even happened, there was an event that my city held, and they brought like balloon animal creators, some clowns for the children. They had a haunted house. They had food, they had marshmallow roasting. It was a very good time, and I don't remember doing that at all during Halloween. It was more the schools had dances for the children, of course, and trick-or-treating. Maybe a few events in the malls like painting pictures and stuff like that, a few Halloween contests, costume contests. But as a child, there weren't that many events for Halloween as I saw this year, so that's pretty good. Now we went out and it was about 6 o'clock. Nobody was on the street. It was completely empty, so I was a little bit down. I thought no one would come out and nobody was dishing out candy this year. But eventually people started coming out and it was really good. More than I expected, especially considering the circumstances of pandemic and all that stuff. But it was really good. And I noticed one thing that was interesting was that it was supposed to rain and it didn't rain, and then it got really foggy, so that added to like the whole mysterious ambiance of Halloween, which was really good for just experiencing the whole night. And one thing that did happen as well, that usually happens more here than in Japan, is that people dress up as scary things, scary costumes, not the cute ones. There was no cute cats and cute witches. It was like all scary. And one costume in particular that was really scary and really great at the same time. So there you have it, Halloween in Canada, first time back. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Do you think you want to try Halloween in Canada? I don't know, but it's over. And you know what's just around the corner, everybody? Christmas.